Hey everyone, Magic Flying Potato here. Hope you're doing well, and I'm playing TerraTech Worlds. This is the newest pre-release demo that was given out to some creators to show off the game and show what progress they are doing. So I'm going to go ahead and click on New Game because the old games do not work because they were from the last pre-release alpha update. So right here, as you can see, this is a brand new looking screen. We got a couple of different planets to play on. We got this small one, which is the landmass is 8%. Here's temperature range, level difficulty easy, the time you played on it, last update down here. Bottom left, you got the biomes and rare resources, so they tell you kind of like what is in the different biomes. Ocean biome is unknown. This is the old alpha. This was the planet that we were playing on in the last release of the game, alpha release. So that's what this one is, and they do have a description of the planets right here. This one is a mistake. This is the Calker 3 planet, which is the next one. This isn't the old alpha planet. Right here is the newest one, the Calker 3, and right here it tells you about the planet. It's a neutral planet nestled in the far reaches of the cosmos that defines conventional expectations. It surfaces a patchwork of contrasting biomes, beckoning intrepid explorers toward exploration and dangerous megaflora. So we're going to go ahead and play this one. Go ahead and name it Spudtopia. And right here, as you can see, the join mode, this is new, private, invite only, and friends only. I'm going to go ahead and launch this in private. All right, jumping right into it, we can see that there has been a lot of changes. The environment has it looks different. The plant life is changed a little bit. As you can see, there's a new area right there. We've got a new looking resource that looks like a big old dinosaur egg. Different scanner, as you can see right here, compared to the 360 one. This is a forward-facing one, and it isn't technically scanning this resource. So I'm not sure if maybe that is a enemy tech scan. And let me see what we got here. So we got aluminum off of that. Yep, here's some more. Right, and this does look like the iron. Go ahead and split the break that up. Hey, breaking the trees apart, they definitely go flying. I think that might need a work because I don't think they're supposed to fly across the screen like that. Although that one didn't, but I have did a trial run of this, and I've had a couple that literally flew out of range. So again, pre-release, so they're going to be fixing a lot of things, updating a lot of things. What you see now may not be what you be getting, what you be getting in the. So there is a public demo coming out for everybody to try, coming up in February 5th to the 12th during the Steam Next Fest. So if you want to give this game a try, the demo will be only available between the 5th and the 12th. So be sure to jump in, give it a try, give feedback. And then after the 12th, it's going to be shut back down for the public demo so they can continue doing work on it. Get your feedback from that demo. And you would be amazed how small independent developers listen to the fans. A lot of them that I have done things for and showed content for have really been super responsive to the public feedback. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do the first task, which is place your tech yard. Hint: it says place it in a suitable area with enough clear space, then click it to place the position. So I'm gonna put it out here on this little beach. Looks like they moved some of the resources because this was chlorine. This was up on the mountains. Now it seems to be down in the ocean area. That's where I'm seeing it. So, oh, we got a tech out here. Let's go ahead and fight this guy. even though I don't have the gear to. Take off his wheel. Stay on this side of them. There we go. Did destroy some of the parts I didn't want to, but got his gun, a couple other things, so grab this. Not space in the cargo, so I'm gonna go ahead and build this kind of close to the shoreline so we can build outwards. Go ahead and place the platform right here, and then place the ramp. Oh, nope. We'll place it right there because it wasn't really flat, so we'll go up here a little bit. Maybe this will work. There we go. Alright, so they want us to craft some DI platforms. Go over here to cab crafting. As you can see, there's only 4 parts that we can build, so we're gonna they want us to build 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna build a workbench and a carbon generator as well. As you can see, these are automatically going into my inventory because this is being produced on my tech itself. And I'm actually gonna make one more of these. I'm gonna go ahead and place these down. That. Oh, do I have an extra one? I do. That's back there. Alright, so place the workbench because it wanted me to make it first. Here's the workbench. Here is the generator. We're gonna come up to the platform and claim it. Here. Okay, so when you claim it, it is yellow when you turn on it. Okay, so one of the things that have changed with the tech yard is it used to be able to drive over it, and it would have the E to activate your tech up in the air. But right now, you just wait for it to turn yellow, you hit your tab key, and that will spawn you up onto your tech platform, which will open up a lot more of the menu bar, as well as it will recharge your restores on your tech. But again, up here you have your cab crafting still, but the other things that are on here is you get your tech snapshots. These are all from the old save, so as you can see, they no longer work. Your objectives are right here, same as the old build. The Blockopedia, your rewards. So as you do your missions and stuff, be sure to come up here to claim your rewards for completing the missions. And then the tech yard options where you can unclaim or set your spawn point. So now we're going to power the workbench. So we need to put some carbon in here. Restore power. As you can see, the power is now on. Now they want us to craft the supply fabricator. So the way this works, this is new as well. So you have this input with 4 blocks. You have your output right here, power buttons right here. So it's a supply fabricator, which is right here. So if you click on it, which is now kind of highlighted in a darker color like this, and then you click on your fill inputs from cargo, this is going to pull exactly what you need from your cargo supply right here, and it will pull enough to make 1. Just like that, and then once it's made, you just pull it out of your output. Now, if you wanted to make multiple items, you click this button multiple times, as many times as things you want made, and it will pull the resources as long as you have them and put them into the input. And once, say I wanted 5 of something, and yeah, we'll go over that. So we're gonna go ahead and place this power workbench, the supply factory, down. Now we're gonna craft some light ammo, 100 of them. Come over here. So we're gonna click on light ammo, And it says 100, so I'm going to click this 5 times in order to pull enough of my resources to make 100 light ammo. So that's 5, so that should make 100. And just like that, it made 100, and as soon as it did, it cleared out the resources from here. It used up the resources, and it will not make any more. If you drag and drop into here, and you click on one of these, it will continue to make it until it runs out of resources. So if you're limited on resources or low on certain resources, don't just drag and drop them in here as of yet. Wait till you either have an abundance of them, or once I figure out how to get the conduit system working, you could do it that way too, but I have not figured that one out. So I will not talk about it, but as you can see, the conduits on these, the input-output, they have red and yellow, so that means it looks like they both either pull or pull from the same spot. If I turn this around, all the spots are the same. But I am not going to even talk about the conduits just yet because I tried it and it was not working. The conduits do have arrows, so they show flow of resources, but I still could not get it to work properly. I'm not sure if it's working properly with this build or not, so I'm not even going to cover those. Okay, so the next task is we're going to craft an OE at the workbench. Come over to the workbench, see where the OE is at. So that is this right here. I'm going to get the select inputs from the cargo. So it's 10 iron, 10 copper. Bam, right there it is done. Drag this over, and I need to make some more base plates. So I'm gonna come over here, down here. The names of items have changed as well, so the platforms have changed the names. This is the biggest one right here. I'm gonna make a couple of these. I'm gonna make 4 of them for right now. Grab them out of there and then start placing them. Alright, so there we go. Now they want us to craft a launch pad. So click onto the workbench. The launch pad requires refined iron, so it requires refined iron, copper, and carbon. So let's go ahead and come here and refined iron. So I need, so this one is a bit different. I'm gonna refine some copper. This one you actually have to drag and drop the resource into to make the refined resource. It isn't one of the click and then load. So they have done this one differently. Okay, I do not have enough copper. Alright, so I need to go get some more copper, and I think the power generator is using a lot more resources, so I turn everything off before I go. And I do want to arm up my little guy. He's a bit unbalanced right now because I put this piece back here on him, so now he's kind of back heavy, but I can do this. He's going to be off balanced. All right, just gave him a little bit wider base. What do I need? I need copper. So let's go ahead. I'll show you where to find copper now because they, like I said, they have moved that resource. That is a cool looking structure up there. Oh, I'm a lot slower now that I added just those couple, that one part on there. As you can see, the plant life has become bigger. So copper, I have been finding it up on the mountains. I think they swapped the locations between copper and the chlorine, the blue bits. Because I know chlorine used to be up in the hilly areas, the mountain areas. Now it seems like the copper's up there, so... Alright, being that I'm up here, I'm gonna go ahead and check out this base. If I could get up here. I almost got up there. Now I'm rolling back down the hill backwards. Alright, here we go. We're up at the base. This is such a cool looking structure. Although functionality, I don't really know if it is. Let's see what's in this silo. A bunch of stuff. Let's go ahead and take it all. There we go. I wonder if I could take the silo too. Hang on. Oh. Okay. We can actually take parts from up here. Oh, what was that? I ran over a rock, so, hit R. Repair my tech, get off of that rock. What? Yeah. I don't know why I just got destroyed like that. It looks like a big old crane. Looks like a big old refining plant. Let me see. Or anything. Oh, so these are ramps. Do I have room? Alright. Let's see what they kind of did here. What are these? Okay, so I can't take those. Alright, so you could actually borrow a lot of these building pieces. That is kind of cool. Okay, now that I got a bunch of parts, I'm gonna go back to my base and make that launch pad. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use these pieces that I took. Okay, so I went ahead and put the other parts down, put the little silo down. And let's go ahead and finish making these. Oh, no, I think I refined copper, yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here, toggle this on. I gotta turn on the power. Oh, yep, toggle it on. Alright, now we got it. Do that. Got the launcher. I'm gonna actually build another pad for it because these things are huge. Tetra platform input, grab that, turn this off, and we'll put the launcher out here. That, because it is huge. It looks like the launcher has input outputs as well. Let's go ahead and collect our rewards. Get a new building piece, a medium battery, And I want to show you the conduits real quick, just to show you what they look like. There's that one. I just wanted to show you real quick what the conduits look like in the conduits, the input-output. So those are the input-output. So if we look at the conduits, if we zoom in on them, they now have arrows. So if we put them on, you could have the direction of which way your items are supposed to go. And I've tried this before and it did not work, so I'm really not going to get too in-depth into this. But as you can see, it looks like it's going to pull items from here and go straight into the workbench if I need it. Now, if you don't put these on right, then it probably won't pull right. But again, let me just dump all my items in here. This. Now, technically, see, it's automatically pulling items. Let me try to make another linear conduit. See, so it is not correctly pulling pieces. Now, right here, if you look up here, it says axis. It's like AP7. If I add another one that goes into here, it will say AP6, and then it will work its way down like AP6, AP5, AP4. So again, I am not sure how this is working, but it's automatically pulling things, and yeah, even with it off. So I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong or it's not correctly configured. So that's why I'm not going to show you conduits right now. But that is how they are set up. Alright, so I'm going to end it here because I was unable to find any more copper in the immediate area. It says copper, as you can see right here. Oh, there's a guy right here. And a laser rifle. Okay, that was rude. Anyways, it says, as you can see right there on the right side, it says copper is commonly found in high altitude locations. So I was looking, I mined all the copper off of that hill, only found one deposit over there, and then I went over to some other areas, could not find it, so wasn't able to be successful on completing that mission. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So again, this is the pre-alpha playtest for creators that they just released today. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Again, if you want to try the demo, it's going to be on Steam Next Fest, February 5th through the 12th, and you can play on those days with the demo. And yeah, as always, you guys have a great time out here exploring the world of TerraTech, or TerraTech Worlds. Enjoy your journey, and I am Magic Flying Potato, and I am out.